Okay. Okay. Where to now?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us off at the back of the building. This is new to me.
Okay, well... let's see if we can find our own way down. If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky.
Yes, we found a gym.
Maybe it was.
Let's do some
Some
Rauta
monks believe in
workout.
God. I've heard them pray.
We got barbells, we got some
Well, I don't.
kettlebells.
If
Hello,
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for
Victor.
me.
Then what are you doing here? Why did you come back for us?
Guilt.
Of what? You don't owe us anything.
I just... needed to lighten the load a bit.
Where are you from, Victor? Do we have some zombies inside the toilet once again? Austria! Nice. It's not that there are many Austrian people online usually. Interesting thing about Austria is that recently, like last week, I've got some roughly 25 vinyls for review. Like a big box of vinyl albums. So, for some reason, Austria has been in my mind rather recently. Oh, cool thing, Victor. What do you think about this label? Do you know the label which sent the box to me. Yeah, I guess Austria isn't too known for their bands when it comes to metal. Um, there's some bands that are right on the tip of my tongue when I'm thinking, but I'm not sure if some of them are actually Swiss bands. But isn't like Summoning and Pazuzu from Austria? Good evening, Leonardo. I assume it's not evening for you though, but for here it is.
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street, we'll be right by the hospital.
Let's not go there yet. I want to get that safe first. So the code is same as the Wi-Fi. Where is the Wi-Fi code? And here it is. Is that a 9 or a 4? Little Evil, I have a good news for you. I already have a Ghost of Tsushima loaded on my PlayStation, and I'm about to start playing it as soon as I've done with The Last of Us 2. So that's why I am hoping to finish this one soon, because I am just stoked to start Ghost of Tsushima.
Just a body.
One of yours?
No. Check out the clothes. Here. Looks dark down there.
So far it seems like
Oh, I
Every-
see how this works.
every review is basically praising that.
Had orders to
Game
clear
a
out
lot.
this building.
So it seems like Sony's doing
Lev,
great.
are there
First,
infected
The
in
Last
this
of Us
building?
2,
We always take elevators down
And
to
then-
the bottom, so I don't know.
Ghost of Tsushima in a row. What a way to finish this generation of gaming consoles. So yeah, let's hope that the game... Oops, we have bloodstains here. Let's get our guns ready. So let's hope that the game will live up to its expectations. Yeah, I don't know why did you sold your PS4 before the new generation of consoles.
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
Then you're gonna die,
Do you
Lev.
guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up.
No, I don't
All the
think
way.
the previous generation was better. I mean, of course,
If we
each
die,
and
I'll
every
stay here.
generation of consoles have great games,
Better start praying I make it.
but I mean, overall, this generation has been better. Rainbrain, this is
Okay,
console
gas mask.
game only.
Gas mask.
So this is PS4 game only. I do have an Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, this one Nintendo Switch, but to be honest, I'm not streaming on any other console, at least for the time being. I don't know if I will change that later
Holy
on.
shit, this building's fucked.
Yeah, well, this is PS4 exclusive. This is a Sony game, and
Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
they don't release their games mostly on PC, that is, and obviously not on Xbox. But then again, who knows? Things might change. After all, they did release Death Stranding, which was also PlayStation 4 exclusive, on PC just recently. And I think Horizon New Dawn was also released on PC, and it used to be PlayStation 4 exclusive, so things might change. Usually Xbox exclusive ones are also on PC, because then again, Microsoft owns both Xbox and obviously Windows operating system on PC, so that's why Xbox games might be available and usually are available on PC as well. Now the thing here is I'm getting a new work computer, and I requested from my boss that it could be something that I could a little bit play on as well. Nowadays, my current work computer is a laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but it's very, very old. I mean, it's mostly working just fine, but still. So I was talking to my boss. I need a new PC to get my work done.
I'm out of my mind.
And this time I would hope it to be a tabletop PC. So I could actually play PC games as well. Yeah, I know Whispered. Actually, a friend of mine, or should I say acquaintance, um, is a girlfriend of one of those Whispered guys. So I know the band, and I know that they do these samurai themes combined with their kind of a power metal, whatever it's called. So it's a curious band indeed. A Finnish band doing samurai costumes and war paints, or something that direction, really.
Yes.
A Slayer Deadskin mask would fit the
All right.
theme here
Back to
very
left.
well. I think Whispered is located in Tampere, which is roughly 2 hours drive from here.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Where are you, motherfucker?
All right.
Oh, let's just go about They will show up eventually. Like I said, they will show up eventually. I almost kind of a jump scared myself. How come these don't make any sound? Weird shit. Hey, 2 at one go. Now I got serious goosebumps here. I don't know why. Maybe my volume is a tad bit higher than usual. Sneaky bastards, I'd say.
That it? I hope that's it.
Well, did it go that bad? Yeah, Bioshock would be great. Bioshock Infinite was really fun. And now, hold on for a second. I guess I need to put a shirt on.
We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. I won't do your sister any good if we're both.
Hello, Ishimura. Did you just get my message on Discord? Because I did do as you hoped to be.
We got this.
Alerting everyone.
Did you see a way down?
No.
Alright, can you still hear me? There's a little bit of a connection problem with my headset, it seems.
Abby, what about that?
Alright, good to hear, Ishimura. And good to know my mic is working again. I've recently noticed that there is a... If I just move a little bit this USB cable, it sometimes just disconnects all the sound. Probably a loose connector. So obviously I'm not sure if you would hear me. So better make it sure and ask you guys.
Is that a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
Down she goes. Terve, kaamosmieli.
I'm gonna head down.
Be careful.
Come on. You got this.
For some reason, this sentence made me feel like Danzig, going down to die. What did I just say? Going down to die. I think Abby's character is a little bit more stupid than Ellie. Dies more often.
I'm gonna head down.
Be careful.
Come on. You got this.
So this is like just from a Cannibal Corpse album.
What?
Album cover, really.
May the current be
All just weird, bloated corpses. And as it so happens, I was just actually listening to an album that reminds me so much of Cannibal Corpse, but it's from Sweden. Oh, we need to play with explosives. That's gonna suck. Or it could be fun. But somehow I doubt this will end in cursing and lots of unnecessary deaths.
God.
Deranged. The band actually released a new album in March, which I just got for review finally from Agonia, the Polish label. And I'm gonna reveal it to you guys, but I'm thinking of doing a deranged classic review. So I was listening to one of the
Shit. Scoring into the wall.
older deranged album just today. It's so good and so goddamn brutal. Way more brutal than most Swedish death metal bands. And also one of the best death metal bands from Sweden, if you ask me. So somehow it's like a Cannibal Corpse with a Swedish touch, if you will. Doesn't really sound that Swedish, to be honest. Not like Grave or Entombed or Dismember, despite being from early 90s, you know, roughly the same age. Which album you heard, Ishimura?
How many more floors down do you think we have to go?
I don't know. It's a big building.
Gorment. Now I must admit I don't know the band. Which one is actually the latest one by Deathsmell Omega? I am quite convinced that I have missed something. Maybe I haven't, but I have this gut feeling that I have actually. Let's see if I can kill this bastard. This poor bastard. Probably not. Furnaces of Palingenesia. I am not so sure if I have actually heard it. Anyway, interesting choice. Though, I gotta say, I never was much of a fan of the so-called newer Dead Spell Omega. I'm more like the older style, if you will. The like two first ones. I know they were a much different style and maybe not so appealing to people who are into the newer style, but anyway. Interesting band all the way through, despite changing their style a lot. How come I have missed Gorment? The name really sounds like it's my cup of tea. Somehow this dropping down makes me feel like oh, stupid. Yeah, makes me feel stupid but also unsafe. I'm having good beer, by the way. What the hell? Yeah, the thing is that with over 200 review albums.
Hear anything else?
What else? This just
You?
put me in a different floor.
Good. Let's keep going.
Well, interesting choice. Anyway, the thing with having over 200 review albums, I really don't have the time, the luxury of time to check out things which are not review albums. Well, some digital promos, which I usually end up listening at the gym. But I mean, beyond that. Because, well, I guess for obvious reasons. So there's a shambler lying about. And yeah, it's not like I want to complain, but it's the situation I am very much in. So, basically just review albums. I'm pretty screwed around here with this amount of ammo. Well, let's see how it goes. I think it's time to play a little bit hide and seek. Don't you think?
Heads up!
Okay, so there's one weird fucker upstairs, actually. Hello, Alex. How are you doing?
I hate this building.
Aeon. Oh yeah, now I remember the band. Yeah, Swedish, kind of a new school death metal band. Well, newer style anyway. I remember it being actually quite good band. Gotta say, some of these so-called zombies make quite good death metal vocals. So, are we waiting actually a metal band to sample doing vocals from zombie sounds? Because I mean, it really could be done. Hello, Casual. Gotta say, your German humor sometimes with all that metal thing kind of escapes me. Hello, Based. Based, it's all taken care of. You already apologize, and that is taken care of. No worries. I'm not the one who is gonna lecture people a million times. One apology is all there is needed, and things are okay. Dixon, I would imagine. So, I would imagine. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if there was already before The Last of Us 2 some kind of a zombie metal. Abby is so stupid, she really can't jump. I mean, there was I think a grindcore band which used dog barking as vocals, and I kid you not. Personally, never heard the band, but I remember a couple of my friends talking about it, so I don't remember the name. But yeah, dog sounds doing or taking place of human rolly vocals. So, given that that is already done, wouldn't really be surprised to hear.
Is it true that Isaac took down the old guard?
Zombie voices as metal.
I hear he tortures people.
Alright, Castle, thanks for enlightening me about the topic.
Okay. Have you ever tortured people? Let's focus on getting out of here.
Leonardo, exactly. I think they used some kind of like a Rottweiler or some other big dog sound. Maybe, I don't know, German Shepherd or something like that. Because, I mean, basically only your imagination is stopping you doing that kind of stuff. But I guess it wouldn't much make sense to use Chihuahua sounds.
Okay, progress.
Well,
Doing all right?
I doubt
Yeah.
dogs did wear corpse paint. I mean, after all, it's death metal, not black metal. Alright, sounds good, Based. I hope you have fun meeting your friends there. I have mostly just good memories of Jyväskylä area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure bulldog barking, especially if you mix them a little bit. I mean, kind of do effects and I don't know, maybe add delay and stuff like that. I guess bulldog vocals would be rather okay. So where did the Shambler go? I just heard its voice, but never saw the bastard. Not that I'm sorry for that.
What'd you get?
Do we have a grenade launcher?
Oh
Oh no, flamethrower. Haha.
Exactly.
Brutal. There should be a cover band of ball thrower called Flamethrower. Then again, cover bands suck in general. They're useless. Except in a case where the band has actually ceased to exist. Which is, by the way, the case with ball thrower. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. I remember having a lot of fun with Far Cry 3 and Flamethrower burning down those cannabis fields, and then your character ended up being kind of a...
There are too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here. Dead end.
This really didn't went that well. Lucifer guy. I don't know what Lucifer guy is. Yeah, I mean this Abby is pretty stupid. I guess this place is just filled with these goddamn zombies, and I think I should do a little bit of scouting before heading into trouble. Because it's not like we have too many explosives at our disposal. Oh, so I don't have a shield. I can build one. You know why is that based? Because she just loves the cranberries. Remember the band? Well, there used to be a big pop band in the 90s, and they're the ones that did the zombie hit, which this Bad Wolves or something covered. That woman, the singer, is really beautiful, has a great voice, had a couple of hit songs beside Zombie. But I mean, it's pop music. But yeah, it's from the 90s. I think it used to be really big, like on rotation on MTV and stuff like that in like early, mid 90s. Oh, alright, Alex. Cool. Didn't she die of something like some disease, or do I just remember wrong? Casual, your comment kind of gets cut. Overdose of painkillers. Well, I can imagine a better way, I mean worse ways to die. Ha ha, Abby dies again. Casual, that's a very interesting theme for making a horror movie with a... But yeah, this Dolores, she was really, really cute. And kind of seemed like a strong woman. I don't know if she was. I mean, I didn't know her, of course. But
What is that? A quarter. A quarter of what? What?
I know a metalhead chick from Finland who also died of overdose and of painkillers and booze, whatever. And I'm not sure if an old buddy of mine, well, technically more like an acquaintance or let's say online friend, also got killed in a similar fashion. So I guess it's kind of an easy way out. I mean, it's pain-free and shit like that. Right, Alex? Yeah. Anyway, Cranberries, like I said, it's pop music. I guess I could say relatively good with what they did. I mean, they were not cheesy and they were not like annoying like so many others of today. More like kind of an indie style. I mean, not musically similar like Depeche Mode or anything, but
Thank you.
guess that they had their kind of a Irish way of doing things, kind of a Irish mentality, if you will. So they were not like, you know, cheesy, oversweet American type of music anyway. But really, yeah, I'm not saying musically you can't compare. They were very different. I mean, Depeche Mode is way more electronic, where Cranberry is more like pop rock. But I'm just saying the kind of a indie mentality is, in my opinion, quite the same in so many ways. Kind of a very, very United Kingdom like. I'm not gonna say British, because obviously that would hurt all the Irish people. Five heroin junkies. Alright. What, Alex? What?
You see that elevator right there?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Cool, Lev.
Oh, you mean like, yeah, Irish Kingdom. Irish is not,
tell
Ireland
others about what
is not
happened.
exactly
I don't
part
want
of
Yara to
United
worry.
Kingdom. Yeah, of course not. By
You're a good brother.
I really
Can I ask
don't
you a
know how
question?
to.
Okay?
Do you regret
I don't know how to
shooting
call that. I mean,
We're not supposed to hold
it's
regrets.
not British, obviously, but
Lev,
from
I wish
where we
I
stand,
could
I
just
mean,
run
like,
away.
think of this:
And Yara
Nordic countries,
be
Nordic countries,
caught in all
Denmark,
this.
Finland, Sweden, Norway,
She'd be back
Iceland,
home,
stuff like
taking care
that.
of her mom.
Some people call it
Does your mom
Scandinavia.
need
It's a
taking
little bit
care of?
different,
She's
and
her mom. It's our
stuff like
duty.
that. So we need some kind of a word. Should we say British Islands? I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess you got my point. There's something, well, I don't know, not British, but something gingery about it. Let's call it then gingery, because we all know that Brits and Scots and Irish, they have their ginger tone, which of some people say it's coming from Vikings. Good paste, yeah. Nestle Poxis, great song. Sorry, Leonardo, which is best from Germany for you? Which German band are you talking about? I totally missed because I was actually trying to play the game. Alright.
Where do we go now?
Yeah, I
Maybe we
think
can get
we
over there.
talked about the same guy a couple of stream sessions ago. Maybe more than couple, but anyway. But yeah, don't want to offend anybody's heritage by comparing them to others. I know comparing Irish people to British is, I guess, pretty much the same as calling Mexicans Americans or vice versa. Yeah, casual be. Go ahead, I don't mind. I don't know if you can actually link it as a comment here, but if you can't, well, let's just say if you don't use Rauta Discord, you could maybe drop it to today's review video, the VADA one. I mean, people often do drop random comments and links like, hey, check out this band on random review videos. I mean, sometimes somebody, like there was last Sunday, there was a Finnish heavy metal, not Finnish, but Italian heavy metal band, Lucid Dream, being reviewed, and somebody just commented something like about black metal on that video. Had nothing to do with the band. And I'm not sure if I have heard Gravo Samkite. I know the name, but I mean,
As far as you go.
the name doesn't ring a bell in terms of music.
Wait, why? Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Now the thing is, as much as I go through different CDs and LPs and even digital files each and every year, like literally hundreds, and I've reviewed thousands of albums, as you probably know, still there are new bands like every goddamn week. And that's the beauty of metal music, you know. We just have so many bands and releases coming all the time.
Got someone in the water! Trespasser?
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby, shit! She alone? Open the gate!
Hey, guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
How are they still getting new recruits?
Maybe they're brainwashing all the trespassers that enter the city.
What you got there?
Splints, tongue depressors, bedpans.
Is there anything surgical?
Saw some stuff like that inside a while back.
Thanks.
Guys, have you actually heard the new VADA
Still clear in this place?
album?
Yep, one floor at a time.
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Well, good luck.
Yeah, like I said, the links might not work on streams. I don't know if that affects, but that might be the case.
Hey.
That's also one of the reasons why I strongly
Yeah, here
recommend
too.
people
Yeah,
using
little hole.
Discord for, you know,
I need some medical supplies. Can you
chatting
find
and
them?
stuff.
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the farm.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back with the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday. Give me your hands.
Shit.
Hey!
Now, should we be happy about
Let me the fuck
Abby's
out!
fate, or should we be sad about it?
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Well, I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side. You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
Yeah, doesn't
You're
it
not
bother
cheating,
you that
Molly.
we are forced to play this
No.
cunt?
We don't have a lot of time.
So-called cunt, that is.
Jesus.
Pardon my French.
Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors
Leonardo,
yet.
because of Joel,
You
right?
know what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
All right, come on.
Then, Leo, enlighten me, please.
Compartment syndrome. Fuck.
I mean, I
Yeah.
know that she's irritating, for
Boy's
sure.
lucky he's dating a doctor.
I just want to know
All doing okay?
reason,
She was so fucked up after Isaac talked to her.
reasons.
Isaac talked to her?
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated all of us. He was rough on her.
Did anyone talk?
No,
That's what makes her realistic in a way. Because I feel like some people are like that. Empty. Annoying. Maybe not empty. Some people are just full of shit.
Nora,
where are you two going?
to grab Abby. Boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks. They're gone.
The funny thing is, sometimes people love when irritating characters are
And you're okay?
bad guys.
Always.
But if you're forced to
Anything
play
else
as
about
such,
you?
people
Anyone
hate
here?
that shit.
I bet he will soon. So what's Owen's plan once Mel gets that armor? Hold on.
I mean, like, I was just reading how Vaz
Anyway,
from Far Cry
what's
3
Owen's plan once Mel gets that arm off?
is one of the most
Um,
loved
he's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows
Villain?
that's all bullshit, right?
in the games.
I feel so bad for Mel.
Probably the most loved in Far
Yeah.
Cry 3 games anyway.
Me too.
All right.
But I mean, in a
These
game,
floors
he was
have
just
the ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
kind of like a psychopath.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground
Also,
zero for the
people
whole city,
liked
where they brought
Darth
the first infected
Vader
before anyone knew
Star
better.
Wars movies.
It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
And we can't say like
Awesome.
Darth Vader is a nice personality. Yeah, I remember that,
Those
Leonardo.
guys
I think it was
look for
really
ambulances.
cool.
They're contained.
Bad
and
guy as well.
Gotten lucky before.
Can't remember
Good idea.
his name. He had this kind of a gay style. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. In general, I think Far Cry villains are quite good. I mean, the Far Cry 3 main villain, the I think a South
Survival belong.
African
May my
white
death be swift.
drug dealer, or whatever it
See you
was,
back at base.
was
Soon,
pretty
I
cool
hope.
too. But Voss
Yeah.
really stole the show. And this new bad guy in Far Cry 6, if you have watched the trailer, seems to be very interesting. It's the actor from Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, The Mandalorian, it seems, Giancarlo Esposito. Good actor. And it seems like he's now the bad guy, the main villain of the game, or maybe the father of the main villain of the game. We really don't know yet. And the Far Cry 4 main villain, the posh guy,
Okay.
he was
Surgery,
good as well.
Trauma, ICU. Let's do this.
Yeah, Casual, I was expecting that links might not work as stream comments. So post it under Father review or something. And if you still haven't listened to the latest Father, give it a go. You will understand why I praised it in my review. I think it's really solid album. I mean, like one of the best this year.
Shit. I had no idea what they were up against.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of hoping for some really mind-blowing release this year. You know, beyond 9 out of 10. So far, not getting that. I think so far the only 9 out of 10 for me has been the Yoth area mini release. That
This
is
isn't so bad.
the band by the 2X Rotting Christ guys. Shame if you still haven't checked it out.
Oh, of course it's blocked. Gonna be too easy. Okay, trauma or surgery then. You fought the good fight.
But yeah, quite a few really good ones, and like dozens of just good ones. In case you saw my video last weekend about like the best albums of the first half of the year, I guess you already know that.
Trauma Center's gonna be in there.
But of course, those would be just my opinions, my choices, my selections for this year. Hey, goddammit, I have totally forgotten to do this. What to do, what to do.
I'm glad I wasn't around during the outbreak.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we still find new enemy types. Because we're closer to the end and this is the kind of a place where it all started from. So let's see what lies ahead. More Cannibal Corpse places.
Come on, give me something. Not a...
Hey, this is a recycled idea from
something
the
around here.
None Left Behind idea. Back then we were already trying a supply box for Joel. So now we're trying to find a supply box for whoever it was. And I'm pretty sure even if we make it back, it's gonna be too fucking late. Is this the place I came from?
Great. I hear you.
that place is filled with goons. Right, maybe this way first.
The fuck is that?
Mega Blob. Mega Blob door needs power. I think some kind of a big fight is ahead of us, so I need to grab some beer. Don't you agree? Are you having beers, people?
What the fuck did I walk into?
Nightmare. You walked into a nightmare, Abby. Right.
It needs electricity. Gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Red wine. Any certain type? So all these doors need power.
You need power too.
Hey, I don't want to go there right now. Don't do it, Abby.
Where do these cables go?
Do you have some specific type of... Yeah, I was... You can't beat Abby. Abby's strong. I was I was about to say, is it Shiraz? But I was like, what the fuck is the wrong word? And then I got into a fight. I mean, I really suck, you know, knowing the different grapes or whatever they're called. I guess Shiraz
Sounds like they're still crawling around in there.
is the most typical type.
Could use Levin here. Or Manny. Yeah, Manny. Manny would have been great.
You mean you just like to get drunk? Because I mean, different wines obviously taste different, but then again, if all you care about is just getting wasted, nothing wrong with that, by the way, then I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm not a wine type at all, really. But to be honest, I really don't like red wine. I mean, I can have a glass or whatever, for example, with a steak or something. But I'm definitely more beer type. Oh yeah, alright, I get you. I get you. I remember one of these black metal label guys, he said something like how he enjoys a sip of whiskey. Like every day or something like that. Me then again, I'm usually having one beer with these streams. Yeah, I mean that label guy, just like I don't know, maybe one finger or half a finger of whiskey, just to get a little bit relaxation before, you know, going to bed. So maybe like it's, I guess, equivalent to half a glass of wine. Me, I don't really need personally any help of getting sleep. I usually get sleep like a...
Come on.
like a baby. Last night though, it was weird. It was so hot here, and now I'm not sleeping at the summer cabin anymore. It's so goddamn hot here that it was kind of hard to get sleep, so I obviously didn't use any blanket at all. So when I finally got sleep, I don't know, it was past midnight, of course, because I was going to bed around, you know, midnight anyway. So maybe like 45 minutes later I woke up because it's raining like shit. It's like raining cats and dogs. The, you know, roof was being pounded by these huge raindrops or whatever. So I just woke because of fucking rain. And of course, thunder started. So suddenly, even though I had my eyelids closed, I could just see, even my eyes closed, how lightning was like all over the place. It was so bright. Yeah, kill me. Kill me. I want a fresh restart. Kill me.
That should make things easier. And where the fuck are these medical supplies?
Stop doing that!
Yeah. Annoying creature. I don't know how they decided to fall for this kind of a jump scare wannabe moments. It felt stupid because, I mean, they're zombies, they're not supposed to sneak up on you. Oh well, I guess they needed another layer of so-called horror.
Let's see what you got. For fuck's
Moldy
sake.
box.
There's gotta be somewhere else. Okay. Now what?
The funny thing is, every time I see Alba mentioned, I'm just thinking of Jessica Alba. Sweet Jessica Alba. Oh yeah, now there's this door where the massive sound came. Look at this cannibal corpse scene. Let it sink into your brain for a bit. This is just like from some cover image of I don't know, Devourment album, Cannibal Corpse album, Deranged, no, not Deranged album. They don't have these many corpses. Maybe Devourment or Cannibal Corpse. Yum. Punch that face. No, go to the... Why don't you go there? No, Lowell, I'm not fucked. I mean, I am if I can't go to the place. I'm expecting a stupid boss fight. But go to the fucking hole! More like giant vagina. Rotten vagina. Well, maybe it could be an anus as well. So there's now some giant monster.
Oh, don't panic. Get this shit and get out of here.
And I was trying to get into that fucking slimy hole. So, I'm not so much afraid of being scared. I'm more afraid that I'm gonna get into some annoying boss fight where I have just run about these vehicles and shoot some, I don't know, dick tip in order to damage the stupid mutant monster. That's why I'm not really fan of Resident Evil games, because they seem to be like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you like survival horror, if you like the type of games where you want to do that, yeah, fine. But it's not like my type of gaming. And it's not like Abby is that big. Come on.
You found me now. Yes. Thank God. Liv, get ready to celebrate.
Diakus muhured huid alba. I can imagine that Scottish sound in my head. So are we summoning this? Yes, cannibal corpse monster.
Here we...
But what if we just took a look at this beast? No, it would ruin the feeling. Yeah, I bet Abby is lazy like that. Why did it just break Abby's neck? Why didn't it eat it? If we just pretend we're not here. Okay, make a guess how many times we're gonna see this animation where Abby's neck is getting broke. Alright, different animation this time. Yeah, Leonardo, now you make me feel a bit like I haven't done cardio for a while. Leonardo, it's a cannibal corpse monster. Oh man. Load, load, load. Load a million times. Wow. So I can't just get past that. Alright, alright. I get it. I get it now. I don't even have the time to fucking change the gun. What the fuck? Burn, motherfucker, burn. Did I say already how much I really hate these kind of a boss fights? I'm really getting frustrated with boss fights like this. Because I don't enjoy these. Running through some fucking tunnels. You know, guys, I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored. I'll just shift to easier level because I don't want to spend frustrated towards the end of game. Because I don't really care if it's, you know, hey, and just yeah, let's see if this works. Yeah. And I still managed to die. Oh, this is so stupid. Ah. Oh, I feel like this is just...
Good riddance. There's gotta be a way out of here.
And now, problem solved. Change difficulty for one combat only. So is the stream now working for you okay, or is it still problematic? I really couldn't, you know, focus on talking to you while this encounter was very much in place. Alright, good to hear. So Leonardo, you finished the game in I don't know, survivor mode or something like that, right? And if so, how did you enjoy that nasty boss encounter? Was it frustrating or fun? Well, yeah, I can imagine.
Still alive.
Because as you might have noticed, I really don't have the temper of, how to say it.
Great.
Yeah, sometimes this amount of ammo is just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I can imagine that. Then you really have to kind of avoid all combat. I guess it's really much more fun if you indeed enjoy kind of a stealth tactics. Me, I'm mostly about the story, just exploring the place and going through dialogue and stuff like that. Yeah, I can imagine so. For me, the mood is really easily killed with repetition. I mean, as such, I don't mind the amount of bullets. Let's say it's more about the kind of a puzzle kind of things, how you kind of you solve these things. But when you have to fight, be it boss monsters or just whatever, I mean, as you probably noticed, I get kind of a frustrated because, like I said, repetition kills the mood, especially when it comes to, you know, horror mood. I mean, like games like this probably wouldn't have needed any kind of flamethrower. It's just kind of a power fantasy kind of a thing. Like, yeah, I have a flamethrower. Let's just kill those bastards. But for me, it's more about like, you know, let's solve tough spots, and you don't necessarily need to have that much difficulty because it's all about storytelling anyway. But of course, different strokes for different folks. And this I don't get. Why I can't just get the fuck out of here? Okay, because now I can't get back to the other door. You know, I was figuring out which one would lead me out of here. And now that this says, okay, so obviously this is gonna be a cutscene. But now I want to go to the other door, and I really can't because, you know, I just can't get out of this. Really stupid. But it's a small flaw in otherwise so good game. But yeah, I don't think this kind of game or games would really need the kind of boss fights. But maybe it's just me, maybe other people are just happy about it. Yeah, we have a Resident Evil boss here.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
And besides, since Abby is such a obnoxious person, you really can't feel bad her being killed by that kind of a super monster. You're just like, I'm glad she got killed. Oh yeah, but I really can't progress in the game unless, you know, you kill the monster. So you really can't leave Abby to die and just go on with
They're
the
all
game.
looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here.
seems once again this
Follow me.
mic just got disconnected. Alright, some 45 minutes before I have to go to the and hit the sack. Let's make it worthwhile. "26 hours in. Yeah, like said before, this is probably, at least for the time being, the last game I'm gonna be streaming on Rauta. The next game stream will take place on Rauta Beyond channel.
Hey, Alice.
And like promised, I
Okay.
will start doing
It's okay.
other non-metal content on that channel also.
Yeah, see?
I think the next one will be actually a ex-metal band from Australia, gone non-metallic. So I
Good.
guess
You can
I
go
will
see
start
me now
with
if you want.
an album review and then progress
Should we
to
be okay?
game streams and other
Yeah,
content.
actually. Hey.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Can you actually hear my voice,
Come
or
here,
is
baby.
the
Stop looking for the light.
voice connection broken up?
Maybe. I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
No, casual, it's a band called Astral Winter. You will find it on Metal Archives, even though it's not exactly metal anymore. Hasn't been for quite some time. This new album is called Perdition 2, and it's out 31st of July, if I remember correctly. The previous album, Perdition, was out a few years ago, and that already was more like synth music combined with some acoustic guitar. Well, yeah, can't say I'm not too much into synth music as well. I mean, it's not exactly dungeon synth. It's kind of a more
Just me.
more atmospheric
What are you
stuff
still
maybe
doing now?
than dungeons and
I was changing Era's bandages.
but kind of a
Can't
related
believe she's on her feet
genre.
already. Yeah, well, scars are tough. What are they fighting about?
Fuck you, Yara. I wouldn't leave you behind.
Lev doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara. That's
Yeah, I
It's
get
very
you.
Owen.
I'm more into just minimal dark ambient if I want to
figured
go
you'd have
into
talked him out of going
that
by now.
direction, or if I want to go to opposite direction but stay in
Actually, I'm
instrumental
going with you.
music, I will go for game and movie
But not
soundtracks.
if you come. What? He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't. There's nothing to fall for. Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart? Nothing to do with Owen, right? I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
Yeah, now Mel said it.
You always have been. I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Exactly. Well said, Melanie. Yeah, Abby, go back to the gym. You're no people person. Nobody likes you.
Abby? Nice shirt. Are you okay?
This is something I don't really understand about American people. Are you
Where are
okay? Asking your, are you okay when you see the other people,
Better than
other
lost
person
swimming.
is just totally fucked, upset,
Coming around?
or otherwise. Are you okay? No, the
Hey, Will.
fuck, are you blind?
Would you mind helping me look for him? He was pretty worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
I mean, we Finns, we are way more direct.
Lev!
Hello, MWA, Worldwide Legion. Welcome to the last part of the stream.
Lev! Come back here, please!
By last part, I mean like last
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
40
He's worried about
minutes
our mom.
or so.
About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him. Lev! Lev! I'm sorry!
Lev, come on out! Lev! Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
You hear that? Lev! Are you in here?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch. Go get it, girl.
Great doggy. Yeah. Attaboy.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast.
This is almost as great dog as the one in
You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Far Cry 5. That was the best dog. And now it seems in Far
She's
Cry
not gonna
6
fight, right?
there will be another great dog.
No, I promise.
There will be this great wiener dog.
Can I do it again?
Coricho.
I think she would love that.
I'm still wondering why this voice actor of Abby sounds so goddamn familiar. And this is how
We
the
should
rest of the
keep looking for him.
stream goes. Let's virtually toss a dog's toy. Yay, a humpback whale.
Lev! How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Hello, Cosmic. Yeah, Abby
that
found
what you
true love with the cannibal corpse monster.
First I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on.
But Cosmic, the thing is,
Well, why do you think he did it?
I was waiting for you
Shaved his head. I mean,
during the stream earlier.
Last
I'm
week,
kind of
he got
disappointed in
assigned
you.
his role in the community.
Then I figured out you
He
might
wanted
have
to be a soldier like
your own
me,
life.
but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders.
poor kid.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Right here, baby.
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
So far.
Yeah.
Good.
Man, we drove past by Santa Barbara. Are you asking me? Where's Minneapolis? It's can you see those big lakes? It's kind of a close by. If I'm not mistaken, it's Minnesota is like one state left from those big lakes. I might be mistaken. I am no expert. But yeah, I think we drove past Santa Barbara when we were doing our road trip in 2013. We drove from almost from the Mexico border, you know, from San Diego up towards first Los Angeles and then to San Francisco. And from there we flew to New York. So you could pretty much draw a map how we drove. And before that we started from New York, flew to Dallas, from there to
This is cute.
I think it was Oklahoma City, so a little bit north from Dallas, 10 to
See
west
anything worthwhile?
through places like, well, Oklahoma City, Flagstaff, Albuquerque, Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, places like that. Lots of interesting stuff to see, really. Like, for instance, like in the middle of nowhere, there's this meteor crater. So it's interesting. Also, this petrified wood, where you had petrified, pieces of wood, basically. Like pieces of rock, which look like trees. So really cool. Where are you going, Abby?
Yeah, a shark toy. Cute shark toy.
Yeah, it's a cute shark toy. Let's take it.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
No, you're not a good person. Mel's absolutely right.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah. He was down that hallway. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Okay.
She couldn't tell I was joking. I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like you, though. So, coming to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
Because you must die, Abby. That's why.
We can figure this out.
It's too late.
No, it isn't. I know. I know it's a fucking mess. I know. But we can choose to be happy. Happy. We're allowed to be happy.
You hear that?
Lev!
What the fuck?
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
His mom. She's gonna kill him, Abby. Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina. Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine. How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
I told you,
By
Cosmic.
staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat.
He's Kung Fu Kid.
Get your priorities straight. Yara, let's go.
I bet that Kung Fu Kid has been playing way too much Grand Theft Auto.
There's the marina. How you
And
doing?
Kung Fu Kid, because, I mean, he has shaved head like those Shaolin monks. So, Kung Fu Kid.
Do wolves use this place?
We dock some of our boats there.
Okay.
Cosmic, since you're so good at googling while you watch or listen to the stream, do me a favor. Check out
Whoa.
the voice actor
not
for Abby. Now you killed her once again. It's your fault, Cosmic. You replied too late. Laura Bailey, thank you. Now, since you're at it and you're really good, Secretary of Defense person, can you check out where Laura Bailey has been previously? Like, are there any known games? For instance, on Internet Movie Database or stuff like that? Because I'm wondering, because her voice is so goddamn familiar.
Whoa. Not making that.
Leonardo, you're such a stand-up comedian. I'm sure you get paid a lot with those jokes. How come this river looks so weird? All white and yellow? What the fuck?
Here. I've got you.
I can do it.
Because I'm just wondering, this Abby's, Laura's voice is so familiar. So I'm thinking like, which game? Okay, are there any big ones? I would imagine she's a veteran of the industry for sure. For example, that Mel's voice I recognized being
How do
the
we get to your village in one piece?
main
There are blind
character
spots along the coast we can boat
from
into.
Horizon
From there,
New
we'll
Dawn.
follow back roads.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
No. Too
I'm
stubborn.
usually
Does he
big
get what
budget
he's
games
walking
like
into?
this have veteran voice actors.
I mean, it's his mom.
Leonardo, you cunt. He's helping us out. And you're just taking a piss at him. I don't know what, but I mean, I usually when I read like whatever about some game, I'm usually
How do we get to
interested
the area
about
from
those
here?
actors, like how they
Let's
look
just
like,
go around.
what they have done previously. Alright, well, that's quite a list. But Halo 4 and 5.
Down this way.
But probably I know for her from Uncharted 4 then. That would make most sense. Though I played Gear 5 as well. Just actually before starting this one. Yeah, she could be Cortana. Because Cortana's voice sounds pretty much the same. Or I mean, could be the same, really. I remember Cortana being actually kind of a sexy. She definitely could be Cortana. Wow. Really big ass games. Arkham Knight. Probably Catwoman or something like that. Bioshock Infinite. Now I can't say I remember leading female roles, and Mass Effect 3 I didn't play. But a lot of big games indeed. Cool stuff. Thank you, Cosmic. That's an interesting. I gotta check out Laura Bailey on my computer when I have the time, because it's interesting for sure. Well, that's really quite a curriculum vitae, or however it's pronounced. Yeah, it seems like she's done very many games, and I mean big ass games. Well, at least she really knows her stuff. I mean, as much as we might hate Abby, at least, you know, she's convincing. Kai Diaz. I'm starting to wonder who the hell was that in Gears 5. Maybe the main lady in the game. What the hell I'm supposed to get? Why the hell is this other character stuck? Oh, there was this small tunnel.
Stop. I got it.
Yeah, one-armed lady. Don't do that.
go. Go.
Leonardo, do me a favor, will you? Just say something if they're ready to reply.
There's a way through here. Come on.
How far? I mean, how near the end? You're roughly. Like, I mean, in terms of hours.
Boats are across the water over there. We just gotta get up to the road and go around.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, I could check it out on game FAQ, but I'd rather not spoil myself that accurately if I can just avoid it. Like, are we talking about like 2 hours? Okay, thank you. I was just wondering, like, is it about like 2 hours or 5 hours, something like that? I'm just wondering, like, how many gaming sessions or streams it will roughly take. No, I'm not bored. I'm just wondering. No, I'm really enjoying it. I'm just wondering, like, how to set it out with the, because, you know, when I'm streaming, I kind of like, I'm like thinking about it. Like, I don't know if you were around when I played that first Uncharted one, because that is a really good example of what I mean. You know, so I was streaming, and the last session was hardly like the last 15 minutes of the game. So it was kind of a stupid stream because I didn't know I was so close to the end when I quit the stream. So when I started the last stream, it was basically the pre-boss fight and then the boss fight, and that's it. And I was like, after 30 minutes, like, okay, so that's it. So it was a kind of a dumb
I'll go get a boat and pick you up.
stream in a way.
I can help. Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
But sometimes, even with good games, it happens that one gets bored. Like, I mean, I enjoyed playing Skyrim, but after 4 months, and now you have to remember, back then I had way more time to play than nowadays. I mean, I was single and without kids and all kind of stuff. So after 4 months, I was really done with the game. And of course, I still had plenty of side quests to be done, but I didn't feel like doing them anymore because they felt so goddamn repetitive. And I was like, man, I just want to finish the fucking main quest line. So that's what I did.
Abby, what the fuck?
Manny?
You by yourself?
Yeah.
I don't even have a clue how many hours I played
What are you doing?
Skyrim.
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island.
Just guessing, like 100 hours, maybe 80, I don't know. But it started to feel way too lengthy towards the end.
Should be.
Too much repetition, too much boring side quests.
Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
Stay low. Be
you my whole fucking team.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Now with
Fuck these trespassers.
Red Dead Redemption
What trespassers?
2.
The last one came out of nowhere. It's hard.
Why?
Don't know.
This way.
See.
With Red Dead Redemption 2, I had probably way more hours than that.
Abby!
And I wasn't bored. At least I was bored, but the game was boring.
The fuck was I thinking?
Hold on! Abby! Hey!
Pendejo.
I'm moving up.
Well, hands down, Red Dead Redemption 2 is like in my top 3 games of all times.
Hey, over here!
I really enjoyed it. Almost like every minute of it. Fuck you.
What do you want to do?
I didn't mean you,
Inside of
Alba.
the garage.
Yes.
Use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
Well, World of Warcraft. Not because it's game content only, but because it was so much a social game that basically
You gotta move!
no other game
Go,
can
go.
really get too close to.
No shit. We should be going after them. Instead of the goddamn island.
And the other one
How is that
would be
still
a
on?
single player
Might
game,
be happening right now.
GTA 5. So much good humor, so many funny missions, great open world game, funny story, great character design, good graphics too. In general, just awesome, fun game. So GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and World of Warcraft. Now I'm not saying it's gonna be like that, the whole list for the rest of the life, but it's gonna be a.
Manny.
It's gonna be hard for other games to challenge that. Because even though I'm a big fan of, for example, Far Cry games, and I really enjoyed, for example, that
What is he doing?
Horizon Dawn.
He's luring them to us. Get ready. Die! Fuck! Abby! Let's get up on the bridge.
So in so many ways, if Red Dead Redemption 2 is the game of this generation, the GTA So in so many ways, GTA 5 was
This guy's not gonna stop.
I know!
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really compare World of Warcraft to single player games. It's so different. And of course, it depends a lot in what kind of group you play. Do you have friends, for instance? Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, he's doing it again! Going now!
That guy really can waste his...
This guy's not gonna stop.
I know!
Abby's gonna die. Ah, what the fuck? I thought I had this fucking first aid kit. So stupid. Kind of a nice combat, but also quite fucking repetitive once again. How did I do that?
Up ahead!
You mean, Leonardo, this game? Well, depends obviously how close I am to finishing the game.
Going now!
This guy's not gonna stop.
I know!
here runs.
Yeah.
This guy seems to be able
Can't wait
to
to get my hands on this guy.
shoot me from all fucking directions. No matter where I go.
Abby, over here.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Like, what's the time right now? Oh, okay, it's past midtime. I guess we need to get this cliffhanger face here. Let's just stop right here. Open the door and see a cutscene maybe. No. Anyway,
Where did he go?
because of work day tomorrow, this will be a great place to kinda
Down!
Damn it!
okay. Oh no ammo.
He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Hit the pressure up!
No, I gotta see how this goes. I probably will die just in a second anyway. Let's say the next time I die, I will shut down the stream. I gotta see more first aid or more death. But I should be playing tomorrow. If nothing unexpected comes after or with my gym training tomorrow, I mean, I should have a annoying leg day. So if nothing happens with that, then I will be streaming tomorrow roughly at maybe 9 or 10 Finnish time.
Sam?
Now I gotta get some first aid or die. I'm like only one hit away from dying.
Don't let up! He's cornered! Come on, let's flush him out.
No, first, let's check out for some first aid stuff.
Manny.
Screw it. Let's just...
Well, this is a good cliffhanger stuff. That's a good question, Casual. And yeah, Cosmic. Man-bun guy sided with the wrong lady. What really kills the excitement in this game now is that Everybody hates Abby. So it's just like, can't really, you know, cheer for her. It's not like, Abby, please survive. More like, fuck you, Abby. You're such a cunt. If it dies, it dies. Of course, we need to. Oh, great redemption move here. Great twist. We thought he was a bad guy, but he was actually a good guy.
You alright? Abby?
Yeah. You.
Yeah. Who was that?
Shit.
He was the main
Doesn't
enemy.
matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium.
They should have voice casted some kind of a German Arnold-like person for Abby. We're gonna kill it. Not if I kill it fast.
Which way? Come on.
Alright, I think this is a great spot to save the
Where is
game
everyone?
and say good
No
night.
guards?
They don't use this corner of the island.
I know he's Austrian, but I mean his accent is kind of seen like German. Alright, thank you for being once again with Rauta's Useless Gaming Streams. It's time to say good night and goodbye. And I guess we'll see, oh well, not see, but talk more tomorrow unless anything comes to stop me. Thursday I will be gaming night with my buddies, but tomorrow should be just fine. So take care, have a good day, evening, or whatever you're doing, and remember to hit the gym before you go to bed. Bye.